So students, our first topic of this chapter is mean value of alternating current or average value of current, and it is defined as average value of current over any half cycle is defined as that value of steady current which would send the same amount of charge through the circuit in the time of half cycle as is sent by AC in the same time. Means firstly, one thing is to understand that why we are using here half cycle. Just because alternating current is like this, it repeats itself after every time period. So if we want to find out average value, this positive value and this is negative value, so positive minus negative becomes 0, equal magnitude, so it becomes 0. So we can't calculate the average value or the mean value for the full cycle, because in that case the value of current will be 0. So to understand the concept of average value of current, what we use for the half cycle only. So as per the definition, for any half cycle it is defined as value of that steady current. Means we have to find out that value of steady current for which it would send the same amount of charge. Now keep in mind, here we are talking about the charge through a circuit as is sent by AC circuit. It means we firstly have to find out the amount of charge sent by steady current, and then charge is same sent by AC circuit. So then we will equalize both these charges and will get the value of average current. Okay, so to start with, we know that the alternating current I is given by I naught sine of omega t. Right? Now what is charge? Let us assume that small amount of charge dq is passed through a circuit in time dt. In that case, dq is equal to I dt. Right? Now the total current sent by AC in the time 0 to t by 2 is given as, we can calculate the total charge by integrating. So that charge q is given by 0 to t by 2 dq, right? And that is equal to integration 0 to t by 2 I dt. Now putting the value of I from this equation, q is equal to integration 0 to t by 2 I is I naught sine of omega t dt. Right? I naught is maximum amplitude which is constant, so this is taken outside. Integration 0 to t by 2 sine of omega t dt. Now integration of sine is minus cos, so we will write here I naught, this is minus cos of omega t upon omega by the rule of integration. Limits are from 0 to t by 2. Taking this omega and this minus outside, so that will become minus I naught by omega. This is cos of omega t 0 to t by 2. Now using the rule upper limit minus lower limit, we will get, this is q is equal to minus I naught by omega cos of omega t by 2. Instead of t, small t, here we will put t by 2. Upper limit is t by 2 and lower limit is 0. So upper limit is cos of omega t by 2 minus cos of omega into 0. So now simplifying this, minus I naught by omega, this is cos, omega can be written as 2 pi by t into t by 2 minus cos of 0. So this is minus I naught by omega. So this cancel out, we will left with cos pi. Cos pi is minus 1 and minus cos 0 is 1. So that comes out to be minus minus plus. This is 2 I naught by omega. Now this is the amount of charge q, right, which is sent by AC in a half cycle. Now let Im represent the average value of AC. Average value of AC in half cycle. So in that case, q should be Im into t by 2, right? Q is current into time. So equalizing both these, let we name it 2 and number 3. Equating number 2 and number 3, we get Im into t by 2 is equal to 2I naught by omega. Right, now we can write it as Im, this is t by 2, so we are taking this t by 2 to the another side, which is equal to 2I naught omega, we can write 2 pi by t, and when this t by 2 is taken outside, that becomes 2 by t. 2 to 2 cancel out, t to t cancel out, so we are left with I naught by pi. So Im is equal to I naught by pi, and putting the value of pi will get 0.637 into I naught. It means the average value or mean value of AC over the half cycle is I naught by pi, or this is 0.637 I naught. When we calculate the average or mean value for this half cycle, that comes out to be minus 0.637 I naught. So total value will be 0 plus 0.637 I naught, and this is minus 0.67 I naught, so this cancel out. So that is why we can't calculate average or mean value for the full cycle, and for the half cycle its value comes out to be this one.